capítulo 2. Bueno, chicos, pues a pesar de que no haya ocurrido mucha cosa, creo que es el momento de que lo dejemos en parte por nuestra salud mental.
Thank you for noticing. There's a certain raw beauty to it that modern painters often fail to recreate.
La mano del gamer.
Yes, I do enjoy fine art. Thank you for noticing. There's a certain raw beauty to it that modern painters often fail to recreate. I always wanted to be an artist myself, but it'll be a long time before I can call myself that. I often say that patients are my canvas. But my job is more about restoration.
Eso es muy...
Obviously, I look at the damaged human minds and bring them back to their former beauty. I'm sorry, I'm probably boring you.
No, it's not that. It's just... It's been a difficult couple of days. I'd really like to go home.
Of course, and go home you will. As soon as we've done this little assessment, okay, you probably know how it works. I've read in your file you used to be a nurse.
Yes, I know very well how it works. You want to check if I'm nuts.
Well, I wouldn't use that expression, obviously. But yes, we have to make sure you're safe and figure out how to help you. Also, as a nurse yourself, you know there's always paperwork involved. These forms won't fill themselves. Honestly, Susan, you have nothing to worry about. This is just a formality. I could tell straight away that you are not nuts.
Fine. What would you like to know?
Por supuesto.
I will answer all your questions. Then I'll go home, take a long shower, and catch up on sleep.
Wonderful. Let's see then. Where do we begin?
Entonces hemos vuelto a la vida. Vamos a perseguir a unos criminales. Hay un hombre que nos hace un test psicológico.
Good evening. It's good to see you awake at last. You're in the Cedar Lake Hospital.
Ah, este soy yo.
My name is Andrew. I'm one of the doctors.
Andrew es un tío raro, porque creo que es el que ha salido en la visión de antes, ¿cierto? No sé si decirle el nombre. Esto es muy raro. Ignora.
I can see you're very tired and sleepy. That's perfectly normal. You're on the ward now. Your condition is stable. Earlier on, we did a CT scan and it shows there's no permanent damage to your brain. All your organs are fine too. You're a very lucky lady, Susan. You might experience extreme tiredness and lethargy for a couple of days, but that should soon pass. I would advise plenty of rest now. The nurses on this ward will take it from here. Please let them know if you need anything. Take care, Susan. Yeah? Please, don't try to speak. What did you say? Don't worry, Mrs. Ashworth. Your arm is fine. No. There was nothing wrong with your arm, darling. Now calm down.
Would you like me to get you some water? Let me get you a drink. I'll be back in a second.
No entiendo si me está vacilando el doctor o no entiendo.
I'm sorry, Susan. Did I wake you? I have to take your blood pressure. 2 seconds and I'm gone. My name is Liz, by the way. I'm sorry. I know this isn't very nice. Believe me, I hate waking people up just for this. But being a nuisance is part of my stupid job, unfortunately. Oof, I hate this place. Tell you what, Susan. Can I call you Susan? So anyway, I shouldn't say it, but you know I'm going to anyway. You are so lucky. It's crazy. You doing what you'd done, and her walking in, seeing what she saw. That was a chance. 1 in a million. I'm not making any sense again, am I? I'm tired. They're working us to death here, you know. Modern day slavery. One day I'll tell them what I really think. I swear I will. Ah, and here it is. You've got the blood pressure of an 18-year-old.
¿Por qué se oyen pasos de vez en cuando?
Just wanted to say you're lucky, I think. And that I hope you've changed your mind about some things. Got to go, but I'll see you later. You take care, sweetheart, yeah?
Vale. No sé qué decir. En fin. Bueno, pues hemos vuelto a la vida. Y... no por mucho tiempo. ¿Nos ha matado Flexo Jr.?
Bad dream?
No. Just a dream like any other.
Oh, that's fine then. I nearly woke you up, you see. Saw you tossing and turning as I came in here. You looked like you were having a horrible nightmare. I get nightmares sometimes. I get them, and I can't wake up. Or sometimes I dream that I'm falling. There's a
Pero qué coñazo de gente, en serio. Dejad que me recupere.
I keep falling, but I never fall, if you know what I mean. Never hit the ground. Never.
What happened to me?
Well, how much do you remember?
I took some pills, and I fell asleep in the chair. I remember how the room kept spinning around me slowly. I felt so calm, and then...
En un campo de cebada, no, mejor
I woke up
omitirlo
here,
del campo.
and I saw you. Can you now tell me who found me, and what happened?
Well, your body went into a coma. You were lucky she came home and found you. I told you that before.
What? Who found me?
Your daughter, of course. She called an ambulance. If it wasn't for her,
¿Tengo una
you'd
hija?
sure be dead now, Susan.
My daughter.
Yes. Why? Why'd you look so pale all of a sudden, Susan?
I don't have a daughter. Whoever she is, she lied.
But why would she do that?
How should I know? I was in a coma, apparently.
So she lied. It doesn't change the fact that you owe her your life.
I was fine. I didn't ask for any help. Sorry.
¿Cuándo me
When will
dejarán
they
ir?
let me go home?
I'm not sure. Probably not today. Maybe tomorrow. Look, I shouldn't say that, but you seem like a nice person. I feel like I should warn you. There's this doctor here. They call him Dr. X. He's a chief of psychiatry.
¿Cómo que
in this
Dr. X?
hospital. You won't be able to
El
go
de la
home
escena de
until he's
antes.
talked to you. And he's really good at getting into your head. You know what I'm saying? He will ask you a lot of
Ese es el tío chungo.
questions. But he's a really great guy. You should trust him.
No.
Tell me more about this Dr. X.
His name is Xavier Zellman, but everyone just calls him Dr. X. He comes on the ward often, usually late in the afternoon or in the evening. I personally really like him, but you hear all sorts of stories in a place like this, you know. I don't know what to believe anymore. All I know is he's been very friendly and supportive. Some doctors won't even say hello to you, but Dr. X usually stops and asks how I am. He knows I have some...
Vale, ¿quién es ¿por quién vamos? ¿A por el Dr. X? ¿A por esta
He
chica?
actually offered me some free weekly sessions.
¿A por el otro que nos ha despertado?
What are they saying about him?
Oh yeah, they say he's a big flirt. Nurses, cleaners, patients. He doesn't care, as long as they're wearing a skirt. One girl I knew, Linda, I heard they had an affair. Stupid girl. Well, she left, and I never saw her again. Now, why do you think that is? Dr. X got her knocked up. They covered it up and quietly got rid of her. Probably paid her some money. I don't know how these things work, but it must have been enough to shut her up. I bet he'll be more careful now. But I can't really say a bad word about him, personally.
¿Cómo?
Well,
Anda, no puede decir nada malo, eso ya es malo.
don't laugh, okay? He's got a weird smell.
What do you mean?
He smells funny. I don't know.
Pinta fatal el Dr. X, pinta
Or
fatal.
maybe it's something he eats.
Oh, thanks for the warning. I'll try not to get too close to him.
Now that I think about it, there's something else too.
¿Más?
I'll tell you this, Susan. He starts talking to you, and you just open up and tell him everything. It's very odd. I don't exactly hide things from people, but he got some really private stuff out of me. Really private. You know what I mean? Things I wouldn't tell my mother about. And we haven't even started those sessions yet. So, be prepared for that.
Sure. But it's a bit too late for me to hide how I feel now anyway. I think I made it very clear when I swallowed those pills.
Bueno. Vale, pues la hija.
Did you see this daughter of mine?
No, sorry, Susan. Apparently she came in the ambulance with you, but then she remembered something and had to go. I think someone mentioned she went in quite a hurry.
Of course she did. She was worried I'd ask her what she was doing in my flat.
Saving your life?
Do I really have to give her a benefit of the doubt just because of that?
One would assume so. That girl is a hero. Maybe real heroes always leave before their identity is revealed.
Or she was a burglar, attempting to steal from me.
That's a possibility too. Have you got anything very precious in your flat?
Maybe.
Qué desconfiada.
I'm tired.
Estoy
Let me
cansada, va.
sleep now.
Fine. I'll see you again. Be
Oh.
careful who you trust here, Susan. They will be watching you.
How do I know you're not one of them?
You don't. But do I really look like a bad person to you?
I don't know.
Pero,
Maybe not.
pero esto cómo es posible que esta chica me
I'll see
avise.
you tonight. Remember what I said. Dreams are just dreams. But when they turn into nightmares, it's good to have someone there to pinch your arm and wake you up, right?
Pero esta chica es muy extraña también, ¿eh?
I want you to be as honest as possible. It's important if we want to get to the bottom of your problem. Count to 10 and tell me when you're ready, Susan. This isn't all about whether you're nuts or not, like we said before. It's about finding what has caused how you're feeling now and creating a working solution. In order to achieve that, I need to get to know you better. Can we talk about your childhood first?
Ah, sí, pero no hables tan lento, por
When
favor.
you're a child, your life revolves around them. What was your father like? Did you have a good relationship with him?
A ver, ¿cuáles son las...? No sé ni si estoy mintiendo. Sí, mi papá era genial.
I had a great dad. I have very
Joder,
fond
la cara
memories
esa,
of my
en serio.
father. He was always there for me, no matter what I did. He never got angry or upset. I suppose I never really gave him any reasons to be.
Parece una
I was a
little
good
sister.
child. Not perfect. But then again, no one's perfect. Whatever made me try to kill myself, it definitely has nothing to do with him.
Where is he now?
He died 6 years ago. Cancer.
Do you miss him?
Of course I miss him. How can you even ask me that?
It's my job to ask these questions, Susan. Let's talk about your mother now. What was she like? Would you care to tell me about her?
La madre, que también era
I
maravillosa.
can't complain. My
Todo
mum
era
was great.
perfecto.
She brought me up well. Me and her, we were like best friends, like soulmates. We did everything together. She passed away 7 years ago. When Dad first got diagnosed with cancer, it was too much for her. He kept pretending he was fine, but she just couldn't take it. Her heart gave up. She died quickly. My father kept fighting it. Another 8 months of illness and intensive chemo finally beat him, though. He thought he was unbeatable, but he wasn't.
Okay, I'm
Wow.
beginning to get a better picture. That's enough about your parents for now. Let's take 2 minutes, and we will talk about something else.
Vale. No.
I need to get out of this place. I hate hospitals. Besides, I really want to go home and forget all about this.
Almohada, mirar debajo. Nada interesante. Acostarse. Guantes. Muchos guantes. Las aguas están paradas a las 18. ¿Está roto o necesita baterías nuevas? O se ha congelado el tiempo. Historial de medicamentos. Tranquilizantes. Que pueden causar alucinaciones y paranoia. Perfecto. Pues porque te quieren... Exacto. Hay alguien que te está machacando. Nada. ¿No? ¿No quieres flores? Y los que... Vale, huélelos. Vale. Entra. Más guantes.
I've got enough gloves in my pocket. There's no need to take more.
Vale. ¿Este qué? Ann Burton. Tomando un montón de tranquilizantes. Tiene una larga historia de abuso de drogas. Además está tomando metadona para el síndrome de abstinencia de heroína. Al pie de página hay una nota que dice que de hecho es una paciente privada que permanece por voluntad propia. Anda, ¿cómo que por voluntad propia? ¿En dónde? ¿En el hospital? Mira a la enfermera.
Is Liz here?
And who's Liz?
That young nurse who was here last night. Black hair, very chatty.
No existe Liz,
She
¿no?
said her name was Liz.
I'm sorry. A lot of people come through here. I can't remember everyone's name. Can you return to your bed now, please? It's nearly time for your medication. I can't be chasing around after every single patient.
Beg
Wow.
your pardon?
Look, I'm very busy at the moment. I'll come and talk to you in a minute, all right?
Certificado de alta para Ann Burton. Y se le permite irse cuando desee, o sea, nuestra
Please do
vecina.
not touch these. They are all
Vale.
confidential documents.
Pues ya lo he leído.
Well, maybe you shouldn't leave them out on the desk for everyone to see.
If you are looking for something to read, we have some magazines for patients here.
Thanks, but I think I'll pass.
Please do not touch these. They are all confidential documents.
I was only going to tidy up.
I'm sorry. Are you one of the housekeepers? Why did you dress up as a patient?
I just can't stand mess, that's all. And there's no need to be sarcastic.
Who's being sarcastic?
Documentos de pacientes. Wow, qué mal rollo.
Let me through. I'm going home.
Can I see the discharge letter first? If you haven't been discharged by the doctors, I'm afraid I can't let you through.
You have no right. I am a free person, and I'll do what
Sí,
I
o sea,
want.
esto es así en los
I'm not staying
hospitales.
here a minute longer.
I'll have to see the letter first. May I ask what your name is?
Ann Burton. Ann Burton.
I'll come
¿Por
back
qué no dice Ann
later.
Burton si le han dado
Please
la
do,
alta?
Mum. We'll be right here.
Bueno, vamos a explorar un poquito más, ¿no? ¿Esta es Ann Burton? Wow.
Hi. Are you all right? Can we talk for a minute?
I can't talk. Please, just leave me alone.
Oh, I mean you no harm. I'm trapped here, just like you.
Trapped? I don't know. It's just so hard to think without it. But you're a stranger. And you're not one of those lovely nurses either. They look after me so well. I trust the nurses like I trusted my mother.
I just want to talk. I need your help.
Unless it's Mother who sent you. Was it her? Please tell me it was her.
Fue ella, sí,
Yeah,
sí.
sure. I'm a good friend of your mother.
I miss her so much. I can't remember you very well. But you should know this. If you really are a friend, you will know my mother's name. The name that haunts me. A beautiful name.
Bueno.
Yeah, sure I do. Now, let me ask you.
What is it?
Oh.
Well...
What is my mother's name?
Anda, no me digas. Ann Burton.
Ann Burton.
No, that's my name. You don't know my mother, you little liar. Leave me alone. Please, just leave me alone.
Sí, es verdad que ese es su nombre. Entra. Registrar el basurero, ¿cómo no? Abrir agua fría o caliente. ¿Qué importará? No sé qué estoy haciendo, ¿eh? Ah, presionar el llamador.
Someone is coming.
Have you rang the bell? Is there an emergency?
I'm feeling a bit woozy.
Are you really? You look fine to me.
No, I'm really not feeling well.
Fine, I'll call the doctor for you. But I can't help it if he's busy and can't get here straight away. In the meantime, I know how to make you feel better. I think it's time we give you some medication. Can you please tell me your name and your date of birth?
Ann Burton.
Ann Burton, born in 1975.
Let me just check your name down quickly. Miss Ashworth, I think you got a little confused there. Drink this liquid now. It'll make you all better.
Vamos a drogar las drogas, ¿no? Sí, total.
That's a good girl. Now, drink it down. You'll feel much better.
Tengo un mal presentimiento de esto.
Now, go back to your room and rest. You'll be able to relax and have a great sleep.
Wow. Esto pinta bien, ¿eh? Ay, la leche. Mejor descansar o...
The drugs have worn off and I feel better now. But I can't let them do that to me again. I need to get out of here.
Vale, pues eso no ha logrado nada. Pues aprovechando que no tengo ni idea de cómo continuar, si os parece bien, lo dejamos para la próxima. Hasta aquí llegamos con el segundo episodio de Cat Lady. Y nada, nos veremos en el siguiente vídeo, a ver si descubrimos algo más sobre este juego tan raro. Pero bueno, a mí por el momento me está gustando. Así que hasta la próxima.